Hi. Today, we need to talk about ILLIT. More specifically, what is going wrong with them? And how can it be fixed? Well, I believe I have the solution. So first of all, we know what the problems are. Number 1, those girls cannot sing for shit. Hit the note or die, and not one person is making it out like it's brutal out here, no Olivia Rodrigo. This isn't even just a them issue. Hype's girl groups in general seem to be worse vocally on average than other girl groups, which is a whole nother topic for another time. Anyways, problem 2, you guessed it, it's giving NEWJEANS in every sense of the damn word. Like even the choreography guys? We couldn't come up with a little 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just strange to me how the goal could have been to copy NEWJEANS without anyone noticing, but they literally did it in the most obvious way possible. Same with that one account that tried to accuse How Sweet of plagiarism, having a cryptic-ass banner that made it obvious it was hype. Anyways, as much as I love complaining, it's time we actually come up with some solutions for this problem, and I believe I have just what we're looking for. Introducing my plan to save ILLIT. Before I even get into planning a comeback that could save their career, a serious change would need to occur with ILLIT, and I'm talking about their vocals, of course. I would honestly not have another release in 2024, and just spend the rest of the year giving these girls the training they desperately need. Hype's strategy for damage control so far seems to be anything but a vocal coach, but not here, no ma'am. When consumers critique us here at JEON stan labels, we actually listen and improve instead of ignoring all the valid criticism and amplifying the hate comments we get. I would also want these girls posting them in vocal lessons and recording studios during this long hiatus, showing fans and the general public they actually intend to improve to be on the same level as their peers. All of this would build up to May 2025, when ILLIT would officially announce their first comeback. I know that seems like a long time, but I'm giving the hate train time to die down. The first information coming out to do with this comeback album would actually be the announcement of a pre-release single titled Be Myself, originally by Dan. Imagine the gaggery of that, especially after just facing a year of plagiarism accusations. This combined with people talking about how they seem to be improving their vocals, and people asking where the fuck they are would literally build so much hype around this release. I feel like the gays on Twitter would be talking about them 100%. On top of this, I would also change the part of the chorus where they sing real man, to say real me, as a way to kind of poke fun at their debut, saying that wasn't actually the real them, despite the album's name. It also shows they have grown as artists, and this album could honestly almost serve as a re-debut, but it would be marketed as a comeback, because re-debuting is weird when you haven't changed the lineup, group name, or drastically changed the concept. For the music video, it could kind of just be choreography and some beauty shots. It doesn't really need to be anything too special. Just a well-made professional-looking video, to regain some interest in the group. Following this release, they'd officially begin teasing their second mini-album, Me, Myself and I. This would definitely be a departure from the sound on Super Real Me, since here we're actually trying to make music, not just a viral TikTok hit that everyone is sick of after a week. Meaning every song will be over 3 minutes, granted Be Myself is like barely over 3 minutes, but she still made it, and also there will be 7 tracks on this album. As you can see here, I made an ugly-ass scheduler for this album. Graphic design is not my passion. The era would start on the 10th or the 12th, when they would begin teasing the pre-release single, and it would release on the 17th. On the 18th and 19th it would probably just be what comes in the album information stuff. Then from the 20th to the 25th, it would be individual member teasers and group teasers. This might seem dragged out, but when you've been gone for so long, I feel like you can afford to keep people waiting a little longer, especially when they're so desperate for new music they'd probably be willing to wait. On the 26th, the track list would be revealed, followed by a break on the 27th. Then on the 28th, the highlight medley for the album would be released, which you will be seeing later on in this video. On the 30th and 31st, there would be 2 teasers for the music video, all building up to the album's release on June 1st, they did this for the gays for real. The title track of the album would be Luck Kitty Cat by WJSN, but I changed the name to Good Luck, since having a cat theme wouldn't make sense for the vision I have in mind. The lyrics of this song literally say, "I'm a lucky girl," which could be a callback to Lucky Girl Syndrome, which I think would be really cool. For the music video, it would be about the members manifesting everything they want using those manifestation audios and videos and whatnot that you find on TikTok. They'd manifest friends, items, literally anything you can think of. It would be very feel-good and kind of comedic. The song honestly feels so much like an ILLIT song. This feels like where their sound needs to go. Their voices even kind of sound like ILLIT on some parts of the song. With their new and improved vocals, I feel like this is just a guaranteed hit. I dunno. Following the success, they would show actually good vocals on their encore stages, and everyone would love them. They then have another comeback later that year and fully cement themselves in the good graces of stans and the public alike, and that is how you save your group's career. Lift. Take notes. Now it's time that I show the songs that I would personally include in an ILLIT comeback album. I'll also be showing the teasers in the background. And that's how I'd save ILLIT if I was part of their team. If you think I'm a hater and should write Bang Shiyuk a personal apology, feel free to let me know in the comments. It helps with getting my videos to reach more people and I'd really appreciate it. That's all, thanks for watching, and subscribe for the last fucking time. Oh my god, just subscribe already. Why even be here if you're not gonna subscribe? 8 minutes is a long time in the attention deficit world we live in, so why make it to the end and not even subscribe? It makes no sense, right? So just subscribe.